Hi, my name is Ashton, and I'm going to tell you about the difference that knowing Jesus Christ personally has made in my life. I grew up in a Christian home, knowing all the Sunday school stories and well-known parables, but not really understanding what it meant to take Jesus with me after leaving church on Sunday morning. This change started taking place in high school, where God put some really influential people in my life. It was in high school and early college that I put a lot of my identity in my achievements and in making the important people in my life proud of me. I was a people pleaser to the max, always striving to impress, whether it was a coach, a teacher, my family, or a friend. I put so much of my worth into what other people thought of me, and if I was giving everything I was doing 110%. Somewhere in my sophomore year of college, I started getting burnout and wondering if what I was doing was really making a difference. If all these extracurricular activities were really impacting anyone in a meaningful way. It was about that time that I went to the Denver Christmas Conference through Crew halfway through my sophomore year and heard Scott Nichols speak about how nothing we can do can impress God. It was either the first time I'd heard that or the first time I really understood what he meant. But God has done everything for us, and all we have to do is put our faith in Him. So hearing this one statement really started to alter my perspective on how I viewed my achievements and made me rethink what success really is in the name of God. Now when I think about what motivates me, it's knowing that I have a purpose designed by God that is greater than anything I could come up with. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans for hope and a future." As a kid, I always felt like I was supposed to do something great with my life, like I was special somehow. After growing up and realizing that D1 sports probably weren't going to happen, I wouldn't be the next Albert Einstein, and I definitely wasn't going to be seen acting in movies or heard singing on the radio, I began to wonder if that feeling as a kid was just that, a childish dream. But then, somewhere in college, it began to click that I was special. I was a part of something amazing because I have a God that knows me by name and loves me unconditionally and has given me a purpose to do much more than live life by going through the motions, but to live life for God in His glory and whatever crazy adventure that might take me on. And for me, that's made all the difference. So if you have any questions or would just like to talk, I'd love to hear from you.